Time to recap today's game. This is Trailblazer Postgame. All right, welcome back inside Burns Arena. Trailblazers snapped their three-game losing streak, come up with a very impressive win over Tarleton State. 75-71 is your final. And Mike, this was the 10th meeting and only the third win over Tarleton for the Trailblazers. They got one win last year here in this building, so they now move to 3-3, 500 in conference play. A game above Tarleton State. They dropped to 2-4.
Wow, what a fantastic game. I can't get over the pace and what we saw tonight. Great basketball. I thought that from top to bottom, both teams very consistent, not a lot of fouls, it wasn't sloppy. And, man, what a great basketball game. This Tarleton State team, I mean, I just looked at the schedule and think, man, when does Utah Tech see them again? It's not long. I mean, January 31st, they go to Tarleton State, and, man, what a battle.
Yep. Ethan Potter, you see right there, he led the way tonight with 23 points. Tarleton State led the country in forcing turnovers at 19 points a game. Trailblazers were able to be patient for the most part and get open looks like that from Noah Belonga, who started out 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. He finished with 16 points.
Yeah, what a great start. It's all about that start. Noah Belonga really stepped in big, and then the play of Jushawn Holt.
Yep. You know, he had 11 points.
Yeah, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 blocks. Just all-around great effort by Jushawn Holt. And tell you what, icing it at the free throw line was key.
Yeah, and this is what they do best, and the Trailblazers avoided that type of play for the most part.
Yeah, they did.
Up until the last couple of minutes.
Yeah, they showed real quick how quick they can turn that fast break points on with their defense, but just handled it well. I mean, those mid-range jumpers were there. The execution was very good for Utah Tech. And, again, Noah Belonga, that lefty, that calm
and
jumper.
He set the tone early after going 1 for 15 from beyond the arc. He hit his, as a team on Thursday, he hit his first three-pointers, and that really
changed the game.
Set the tone early on. Then Chance Trujillo heated up after he went 0 for on Thursday from three-point land. Chance was 3 of 8.
Yeah, I thought.
And Coach Judkins talked about that right after the game, that Chance really came on as well. And there you go, Dior Johnson, the leading scorer in the country at 25 points. Their defense did a pretty good job on him, holding him to 14 below his average of 11. Can't say enough about the Trailblazer defense.
No, they had him frustrated, and I think that frustration led to him only playing 19 minutes. You saw at the end of the game, when he's there, he can really score really quick. To only have him on the floor for 19 minutes, great job there by Utah Tech by frustrating the nation's leading scorer.
There's Ethan Potter again. Boy, he was active. Besides his 23 points, he also had 7 rebounds and an assist. So, all right, we are going to take a break. When we come back, we will hear from head coach John Judkins. That's when Trailblazer tip-off comes back. Trailblazers get the win, 75-71.
Welcome to Utah Tech University. From classrooms to cliffs and lectures to lakes. Here, we celebrate active learning, active life. Our Trailblazers learn by doing, are career ready, and solve real problems with real partners to meet community needs. Here, students get the full college experience and choose from 300 affordable academic programs. All in one of the most stunning destinations on Earth. With this as your backyard, life is just as active as your education. Come experience active learning, active life at Utah Tech University.
All right, welcome back here. Trailblazer tip-off. Rod Zundel now along with the head coach, John Judkins. Coach, what a difference a couple of nights makes, huh, when it comes to shooting the basketball. 1 for 15 from beyond the arc Thursday night against Arlington. Tonight, what were you, Coach? You were 8 for 23 and 32% Thursday night. And tonight, you were up around 50% from the field, 52.
Yeah. No, we shot the ball a lot better. But we knew that. We knew going in watching film, they play so hard They're really aggressive. They try to get steals. I mean, they lead the nation in steals with 25 a game. And so they really gamble a lot defensively, and they sell out big time. If you can get through that first pass out, you make one more pass, two more passes, you're going to get wide open shots. And I thought we missed some really good ones that were open that we did miss. But, I loved how we're sharing it. Even like late in the game, that's why I just told our guys at the end, it's, hey, when you have a 4 or 5 point lead and they're pressing you, you got to be tough with the ball, but don't be so excited to get rid of it, because they're going to trap you and they're going to foul you. And I think we got a little excited and try to get the ball out of our hands before we got fouled. It's like, hey, go get fouled. But again, the two things, I thought we shot better. Our energy was good. The bad things that we didn't do well was offensive rebounds again, Rod. We gave up 18 offensive boards, way too many, way too many. And that kept them in the game. I think those rebounds and their transition defense or offense was the ones that hurt us the most. We got to get back. We got to keep them off the glass. But boy, I love the effort. I love how our guys didn't panic. Even though I'm yelling at them to do things, they stayed under control. They kind of executed. We just got to keep doing that. But these are the kind of games you really grow and you get better and better. So I was happy with that.
And you outshot them at the free throw line. You haven't been to the free throw line more than the other team for a little while. But and Juice Holt, 4 straight free throws down the stretch to ice it.
Yeah, he's one of our best foul shooters. So that's where you're trying to get him the ball. And he did some good. He really wanted the ball late in the game like that, which I love to see. But again, you got to kind of. I mean, their leading scorer had 24, 25, number 55, but he shot it 24 times.
Yeah, and you didn't let the nation's leading scorer. You held him 14 points below his average.
I think that was us. I also think it was our coach. So I appreciate that, Coach, keeping him on the bench
for 9 minutes down the stretch.
Appreciate that. But, then the one other player is a good player didn't play was Hicks. I think he's hurt, but again, we got guys out. We got guys step up, and sometimes when you have a guy go out, again, that's where 55, I thought, took over the game. When 2 was out, Hicks didn't play, and 7 was out. It was his, and he said, I'm going to take it, and give him a lot of credit. I thought he played really well.
All right.
We got Noah behind him.
But wait a second. We'll talk to him in just a minute. He came out early.
Oh, he came out early.
9 days ago, you were at Cal Baptist, and they had 17 offensive rebounds. Now we're going back there on Wednesday for your next one on the road. Just like from Thursday night to tonight, I expect the game against Cal Baptist will be a different game physical-wise than it was 9 days ago.
Yeah, that's exactly. You can ask Noah, what do we say? And Noah, we said that. We said, hey, rebounding is going to be a big key again on Wednesday night. They're going to crash again. They think they can do it again. We're going to say, you're not going to do that. Yeah. We got to work on that. We got to do a better job, and the guys got to believe in it, and they got to trust us, and that's a big part of our win. So, but again, Rod, we'll enjoy this one. It's great to be home. Great to get to come back after a loss. It's not an easy thing to do. We've been on 3 or 4 straight losses, so to get us back to a win, it sure feels good. The guys feel good. Now we just got to keep this momentum going.
Well, enjoy your dinner tonight.
Yeah, I will.
Where are you going?
I don't know, but I'll enjoy it. I'll enjoy my sleep tonight too.
All right. Thanks, Coach John Judkins.
Noah, dude.
We'll come back. Hold on a second. You saw Noah back here.
Oh, my goodness.
Coach is getting a little antsy.
Yeah,
There's a reason Noah is sitting behind us. We'll talk to him. Trailblazers get the 4-point win, 75-71.
Welcome to Utah Tech University. From classrooms to cliffs and lectures to lakes. Here, we celebrate active learning, active life. Our Trailblazers learn by doing, are career ready, and solve real problems with real partners to meet community needs. Here, students get the full college experience and choose from 300 affordable academic programs. All in one of the most stunning destinations on Earth. With this as your backyard, life is just as active as your education. Come experience active learning, active life at Utah Tech University.
All right, welcome back inside Burns Arena. Time to unveil our player of the game.
Our player of the game is presented by Stewart Awnings and Outdoor Living, Southern Utah's outdoor amenities experts.
And, of course, it's kind of anticlimactic since you saw him in the background there. Noah Belonga is our Stuart Awnings player of the game. Now, we could have gone with Juice Holt. He really came on, hit some big free throws. Ethan Potter was a steady self. But we wanted to go with you because Thursday night, as a team, you were 1 for 15 from three-point land. Tonight, you came out and hit your first three, and you set the tone saying, you know what? It's not going to be like Thursday night. We don't care if you're the number one defense in the country. We're going to make our shots.
Yeah, it was one of the worst game we ever played, the last one. So we had to just move on and focus to this one. You know, it's about little details we got to focus on.
That first three-pointer you made, did you say, okay, we got that Thursday night out of our system?
Honestly, not really, because I keep working on my shot every day. Sometimes I'm not really efficient, but I try to stay focused on my mind as much as I can. And, yeah, it was just natural.
Noah Belonga, our Stuart Awning player of the game tonight, 16 points, 3 for 4 as the Trailblazers get the 4-point win. Put into words what it was like in the locker room, because this was a crucial win, not just to stop a winning streak, because they were tied for you in the standings. Now you're a game up, and they are a very good team.
Yeah, I think one point about this conference is we can really compete with every team. Every game is the big game. We just got to stay on our standards and, yeah, focus on the little details. Like I said, it was a big win, of course, because it's one of the best defense of the league, and we had to take this one.
So just talk about the feeling in that locker room with these guys to get challenged down the stretch by a good team and to overcome that and to walk away with a win, big-time win at home.
Yeah, everybody was really motivated for this game, of course. I had one of my former teammates on the other team. I played for William since, for 10 years, so it was a personal game for me, too. Yeah, I think it was just a mindset, and everybody was in a game, and it's good to take this one.
Feels a lot better than 2 nights ago, doesn't it?
Way better.
All right, Noah Belonga is our Stuart Awning player of the game, 16 points.
Thank you,
3
Rob.
for 4. Noah, thank you. And now we get to go to Cal Baptist, right? And, you know, they challenged your manhood last time you were there with 17 offensive rebounds they got. So it's time for you guys to take it back and show them that was not right.
It's a big rebounding team, and that's what we got to emphasize on. Obviously, we lost the first game against them, but it's not. We can take this game. It's not impossible.
All right. Hey, just a reminder on Trailblazer Sports Vision and the Fan Sports Radio, Tuesday night, 6 o'clock. It's the John Judkins show. And then it's going to be an 8 o'clock tip-off Wednesday night. We're playing Wednesday, not Thursday, against Cal Baptist. 7:45 pregame here on Trailblazer Sports Vision and the Fan. So, Noah?
Yes, sir.
Nice job,
Thank you,
buddy. Way to
Thank
get
you for
the win.
listening to us.
Let's go get another one.
Yeah, let's
All
get
right.
this up.
That will do it. Noah's going to get out of here, and that will do it for our broadcast. Thanks for tuning in. This has been the Trailblazer postgame show. Once again, the final here, Utah Tech with the 4-point win over Tarleton State, 75-71. For Mike Olson, I'm Rod Zundel saying so long from Burnsville Arena. Have a great night, everybody, because you know why? It is a great night to be a Trailblazer. See ya.